Fellas, if you're not already in the gym, then what are you doing? I talk about body game a lot. I talk about getting a nice physique, how it builds discipline, how it builds confidence for you, okay? But ultimately, the gym builds more than muscle. The gym unleashes something that's asleep in you, your masculine essence. The gym breaks you out of this and brings this to life, okay? Now, why is this even important? This is important is because every man needs this, every person, but men specifically. You need this to be able to like harness your natural God given ability, if that makes sense. Okay. And it starts in the gym. The gym, of course, is going to build your discipline. Of course, it's going to build your confidence. You're going to start looking better in the mirror. But what it also was doing, man, it's building your dedication. It's building your willpower. It's building muscles outside of physical muscles, like up in here, up in here. It's building your mental fortitude to learn how to push through hard things and pressure and learning how to develop routine for yourself so that you can learn how to lead yourself like a man. This is what the gym builds. All right. And every man needs this, man. You got to learn how to lead yourself. Nobody is going to ever want to follow you if you can't lead yourself. And lifting weights, going to the gym, developing a routine is what is going to do that for you. Okay. Now I know somebody's watching this video like, man, fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to hear this. I'm never going to work out. And that's cool if that's what you choose to do. But for those fellas that know that there's more to life, those fellas that know there's more than that I could be doing to improve my situation. What's funny about going to the gym is the results that you start to see in the gym, these carry over into your everyday life, not just based on how you look physically. Okay. This shit enhances every experience that you have in life. That's why this thing is so pivotal. That's why the gym is awesome. That's why practicing body game is awesome. Okay. This shit is like the cheat code. It's like ultimate access to like hidden doors. You ever play a video game and you try to go and unlock a door and it's like, you don't have the right key for this. Body game is the right key. As a matter of fact, it's a skeleton key, which will get you into many different doors. Now, you still have to have some self-awareness and you still got to have some emotional intelligence and some social game and stuff like that to go along with it. But body game is going to put you in front of more people. It's going to give you more opportunity, whether it's with women, whether it's with your social game. It does a lot. Okay. And this is ultimately what men need to get them to the next level and to give them some leverage out here in the world. Once you start working out, man, and start putting some muscle on your body, not only do you separate yourself from other men, but it's almost like I got what other dudes don't have. So I know that's going to bring me more respect than other dudes. That's going to bring me a bit more acknowledgement and approval. And I hate to say validation because we don't need it. It's going to come to you naturally, but you also want to be an individual who doesn't need it. So it's cool to have it. It's cool to get the head nod when you walk in. You see somebody that works out too, and they like, and they give you that head nod and they just know that you've been putting in work. Yeah, it feels good. And that is a sense of validation. It validates the work that you've been putting in, the grind that you've been on, but you don't need it. You see what I'm saying? It's nice to have. It's like icing on the cake. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. The cake gonna be good regardless. If you're not working out, if you're not already in the gym, you're doing yourself a disservice as a man. Okay, because you could be tapping into so much more of your capabilities than you ever have. When you start working out, man, just things become easier in life. Carrying groceries becomes easier. You can carry a bunch of shit at one time. Let's say, save you a bunch of trips. Getting in front of women becomes easier. If that's your thing and that's something that you're trying to do. I'm not going to advocate to be chasing women out here, but I will advocate to make yourself presentable, to build up a physique that you are proud of and that you don't mind showing off. You put on some clothes that fit, put yourself in front of some women. Like I said, you got to improve on your talk game too. You know, the muscles and the physique will get you in front of them. but you got to improve on them other aspects as well. But learn how to take advantage of what you're building. Learn how to use that leverage, and it's all a muscle. That's what's funny about it. It's all a muscle, not just the physical, but also learning how to improve that talk game, improving your emotional intelligence, your self-awareness. These are all muscles. And once you start building them all together, that's when you ultimately become like a complete, almost like some superhero type shit. Especially when you get to a point where you don't let things bother you so much, you stop taking things personally, and you got a quality physique, and you know how to carry yourself like a man, not like a 16-year-old boy who lashes out at people, who can't control his emotions. All these things. The gym builds you up as a man. It builds character. You step out of the shadows of just average Joe Schmo, and you become one of those top percenters over here. All right, so fellas, if you got any value out of this video, please smash that like button. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when I make more videos just like this. Also, if you're already practicing body game or you're about to get on your journey, like I said, you got to work on some other things too, man. You got to improve that self-awareness and that emotional intelligence so you become a complete package as a man, right? So if you want to know how to do that, make sure you check out the playlist right here on emotional intelligence, and I will see y'all there. Peace.